Hello and good evening. My name is John. We're here playing Zwei, the Ilvard Insurrection. It's part of my Steam cleaning series. I got to begin my Steam library eventually, and then arbitrarily rate and overview them to a bit of playtime. I don't quite know what this game is, but these games out at random. This was in a recent bundle I bought. It's still active as far as I know. We're gonna hop in and find out what this game is together, because I picked these out randomly. Grand Valen, a world of myth and magic where continents hang suspended in the skies. This land-shaped Okay, I gotta read faster. 500 years ago, the 6 demon lords rose up to make war upon the world. Their advance was checked by House Vadens, Lord of the Sacred Kingdom, and unlikely... Wow, okay. We know Zephyrus eventually every sorcery, and after the Sacred Knights fell in decline. Along the magic they suffered every aspect of populous civilization. Most keenly felt was the loss of teleportation, ghosts handling grab in the middle of floating island lands once connected fell into isolation. But as to fill the void of magic left behind, the man can begin to make great strides of development of machinery, giving rise to revolutionary new invention. They called it aeroplane. Steel wings churning hard of distance and gears that had rebound to the land, finally return the people to ground the skies to the horizons. They do not give you time to read those intros. Northwest Gravelin, 45 north, 75 west, off the coast of Ilvard. Ranga Valentine of the Treasure Hunters Guild speeds towards his destination in his plane. Alright, should be coming up on it pretty soon now. Should I push a button? Dang you, McCoy, send me all the way out here. I knew the price on those aerotech parts were too good to be true. Oh, no real animation, just gonna blink it out. Heh, still, it was one hell of a deal. Couldn't pass up on an offer like that. Smoothest ride I've ever had. She's cutting through the sky like a bird. Guess that's aerotech for you. Pricey, but you get what you pay for. I'm gonna bring the volume down a little bit. This game seems very loud. Fuel levels good, engines purring like a kitten. Guess it wouldn't hurt to kick her into overdrive and shorten the trip. Let's see what this thing can really do. Huh? What the hell? What? Yeah, haha, you picked a rotten time for your little pleasure cruise, Ilvard, stupid human. Tell you what, I'm feeling meowsiful today. I'll make this nice and quick. What? Oh, we got a little FMV here. Why is this evil cat attacking us? Or why is this cat? I don't know if they're evil. Why is this cat attacking us? In a very slow... Oh, it's gonna breathe fire. No Foley on that. So are we a good pilot? I guess we are. We're the protagonist, right? This is really anticlimactic because I don't know what the stakes are. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. I'm trying to add some sound effects here. How'd you like that? I've got another pocket full of lead for you right here. Ain't no monster or Murata that Tristan can't handle with me at the helm. Let's rock. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, okay, we got sound effects there. Why are we trying to kill them? Gah, who is this guy? I can't believe his crabby metal bird is keeping up with the great Mont Blanc majestic dragon. That's who I am. Or they are. Hey, puppet girl, I know you can hear me. You're done pretending I'm not being shot at. Maybe you could try helping me. I wasn't pretending, just bemused. You seem so confident and gung-ho, I assume you'd have no trouble handling this by yourself. How about you shut up? Our orders would take out anyone who wanders into Ilvard airspace. Or did that slip your mind? Very well. Hooded girl. Let's go, Maraud. There's no need to destroy the plane, just focus on driving away. More FMV? Yep. Sure is a lot of stuff going on. Man, without the Foley, it just doesn't fit. Meow. Emma went turn. No one would have expected that. Caw. He shot that girl right in the face? Huh? Oh. I'm going down onto this island here where the game will actually start. Okay, okay, okay. Take that, punk. He's lucky to fall straight towards Ilvard. Too bad he'll never survive a crash from this altitude. ... He had me right in his sights. Why didn't he fire? He thought you were cute. I don't know. I know nothing about this character. Tis. For a moment up there, I actually had my hopes up. Letting such a good golden opportunity go to waste like this is just sloppy. Girl in black. Oh, she's got wings. Oh well, I suppose that warrants a closer look at the very least. Who knows, that boy might just be a lackey I've been looking for.
Well then, let's be off.
You ever think the game should start at some point? Alright, Lake Talcott. Zwei, the Ilvard Insurrection. We got it. We got it. This one gives me plenty of time to read it. More games should have phonetics. You okay? Hey, are you okay? Noog. Oh, I'm all bandaged up. And this guy's wearing plaid slippers? Thank goodness, you're finally awake. Do you even know how worried I was about you? What? Where am I? You're in the town of Arti. We're upstairs in the Panda Inn. Were you the guy who was flying the bright red aeroplane? Yeah, that's me. Oh, crap. What's wrong with your face? The Tristan! What happened to my plane? This is my friend Bert. Well, slow down there, Tiger. One step at a time, okay? Looks like you're still a bit out of it. Allow me to explain this situation. Who are... I'm Bert, not a full-time position, but the closest we got in Atari. This little lady is Miraim? A talented engineer who works down at the airstrip. Haha. Well, I got a ways to go before I can match the boss. But yeah, I'm the one who found you by the crashed plane. Why is your hair so bobbly? Crashed? Indeed, your airplane plowed right into a hill in the outskirts of town. Miraim was working when she saw it happen and rushed over to let me know. We went straight away, found you, carried back to town. Now here you are, finally awake. So what's happened? I'm really sorry about this. It sounds like you've gone to a lot of trouble patching me up. The name's Ragna Valentine. Treasure hunter and courier for hire. That explains why a guy your age already has his own plane. I'm impressed. You treasure hunters must be built like a brick, too. It was a nasty crash, but you came out with just a few cuts and bruises. It's a miracle you're already awake. What? She's right, you know. I'm afraid your plane wasn't quite as fortunate, though. It broke clean in two on impact. I expect you have some major fractures, but no sign of trauma. Only a couple of minor abrasions and lacerations. Tell me, do you hurt anywhere? Well, wait a minute. You said my plane snapped in half. Are you kidding me, Doc? Do you know how much I cash up into the custom mods? The new paint job was barely even dry. And I just had a new Aerotech propeller installed, too. Aha, I knew it. So those were Aerotech parts. Come on, at least look a lot happier. You're in one piece, aren't you? Makes you feeling better. Your precious propellers came out looking pretty good, all things considered. That's great, but are they going to be... What are they going to do? Get half a plane airborne? I mean, I wasn't expecting to come out of this without a scratch, but... Just let me think a bit. Remember a few minutes ago? I took a plunge from that height, and I came to with just a couple of scratches. And what the hell were those two goons doing flying up there? And then...
This is your fate. Come, embrace it.
What? Ugh. Hey, are you alright? Do you feel dizzy? Maybe you hit your head harder than I thought. No, it's not that. A lot of process at once. I'm trying to piece together what happened to me. Hey, I was wondering. You check that hill when my plane crashed? We're at 10 minutes. Maybe we'll play the game. Save, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I see a field. We're gonna have field action. It's gonna be like a Zelda, Brandy Hill, or it could be an action platformer, maybe like a collectathon, or an RPG. Here we are, Brandy Hill. You can see the party from here. Heck, on a clear day, you can see most of Ilvard. But man, evening already? The day just flew by. Ragnar, right? Your plane's up there on top of the hill. You sure you don't need any extra help? Yeah, I'm fine now. Guess I should check the damage. You're gonna get in trouble for skipping out on work, aren't you? Eh, don't worry about it. I figured you'd do the same for me. We just met. Anyway, if there's anything you need, come time in the airstrip. I work as a mechanic there, so I should be able to give you a hand fixing some of your stuff up. Sure thing, I'll let you know. Bye. See ya. Well, just in case anything does come up, I better make sure I'm prepared. How do I prepare? How do I play this game? Oh, what? What? Am I Mr. Driller? This anchor gear has saved my bacon on more treasure hunts than I can count. What? Why do I have this? Where was this hiding? Like for me, it doesn't look like it took any damage in the crash. Don't know why they brought it along when they dragged me to town. Yeah, but it's nice to know at least something ain't broken. Alright, well, I'll not put up any longer. Time to see how bad it really is. The doc said the crash snapped her in half. Maybe he was just being dramatic, right? Man, I almost don't want to see. Okay. We got a fixed camera. I've got 100... Is that money in the bottom there? Got jump. Jump and attack. That's all I got. No double jump. Not yet, at least. Yeah, I don't like this fixed camera. Maybe that's just for this zone. That is money. How long do they sit there? They stack up. That's so weird. Oh. Okay. So that's one of these buttons making my items. I have a bar. This is EXP, so I must be able to level. Oh. Gotta fix my plane. Gotta fix my plane. Oh boy. He sure wasn't exaggerating. Even for a crash, this is ugly. Darn near totaled her. Great, just great. She's practically a tire fire anyway from a scrap heap. Is there anything that isn't busted? Oh, the pillars seem fine. That's something, I guess. Why did they give me a weapon when I didn't need a weapon or anything? The engine's totally shot. I'll have to junk it and get a new one. I'll probably weld the wings back on the body, whatever good that'll do me. Oh yeah, what happened to the package McCoy wanted delivered? I don't see it anywhere here. Did it fall out when I was going down? Maybe thrown clear of the plane when I plowed into the hill? Seems like it's long gone now. Pretty sure I was supposed to go to the museum over in the town. Guess I'll have to break the bad news to them. What a weird weapon. 2 types of ... Alright. Can't just stand here crying over my plane all day. Gotta get moving and do what I can. Hang in there, Tristan. I'll be fixed up back to beautiful custom myself in no time, promise. Okay, first order of business is checking in the town guild branch and... Huh? Huh? It's a monster. Please be a monster. Please be anything. A castle. Castle in the sky. DDR. What the hell? There wasn't anything there just a second ago. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Man alive. Just how hard did I hit my head? Hee hee, don't worry, you're not hallucinating. Man, the font work on this game is just not ideal. The castle's always been there, it's just now you can perceive the imperceivable. In other words, you're one step closer to seeing the true face of the world. Congratulations. Congratulations! Who's there? Aha, not so fast. Before I show myself, I need a little test for you. After all, I need to see whether you're really worthy. And what is that weird thing you guys grabbed here? Thank you. Is it even a weapon? Show me. Poof, poof, poof. Gah. Tuh, that's all I did. More trouble. Just a day ain't been so hot for me, and in case the crash plane didn't give it away. I don't know who you are right now, and I don't really care, but blowing off some steam is just what the doctor ordered, so come on, bring it. Yes, killing. That's how we blow off steam. Alright, push the button. Wow. Hey, get back here. You just can't attack me, theoretically, and then run off. You owe me some answers, a-hole. Girl's voice. Stop before you embarrass yourself. That was merely a shadow, an illusion. What? That means you passed the test. Sky Soaring Traveler. My name is Alwyn. Alwyn de Moonbry. In the sacred name of Espina, Great Mother of Darkness, and by power of the blood contract that binds us, I here command you to serve me as payment for saving your life. Okay. I mean, sure, why not? I ain't doing anything. Oh, good. That's just the prologue. Got the Dragon Balls. Maybe those are planets. Oh, they're the elements. Zwei. Or Zwei? Is that O? No, the O's not in the title. It's just happens to be a symbol. The Ilvard Insurrection. Alright, so we contracted with the demon to go inside a castle. We've got an extracto blade or extendo blade. There's some weird dragon people. We could have saved ourselves, but we didn't because she was cute, or our sister. We're watching that intro trailer we saw just... I mean, it's been 10 minutes. 10 minutes ago we saw this trailer, and they're showing it again, so we know what happened. Bunch of characters we haven't met yet. Bunch of planes shooting laser beams. I mean, I'm not opposed to any of this, but they're really not... I mean, there could be an anime or a manga. I think this is the first game in the series. I really don't know. There's 2 of them in the bundle. Okay, there's vampires and werewolves also. I just want to play. Like, I'm gonna feel bad. Like, we're nearly 20 minutes in, 18 and a half minutes, and I'm bored because this game won't let me play. It just wants to tell me a story, and there's nothing wrong with stories. I think stories are great. Some of my best friends are stories, but I want to play a game because it's a game. I want that real-time interactive simulation. We're not getting that interaction part going here. All right. Oh no. A little muddy. It renders in a small window, like 480p or something. Well, there's Professor Eggman with a beard. I'm a little concerned about this piano player. I mean, food looks okay. I'm a little worried about that accent also.
You really think you can finish? Could feed family with this. Oh, don't worry about us.
Why does she have an accent?
To send any of these dishes away with food left on them would be an insult to the chef. This shark fin soup is especially good.
How do they have sharks when there's just flying islands?
I'm so glad you like.
I really don't like that they put broken English on this character.
You're really amazing, mister. You fall out of plane, get hurt so bad.
Wait, this is a room. Why are we in a room?
She ain't my gal. And you, did you really have to order that much? We could have thrown a banquet with all this food.
Excuse me, I haven't eaten so much as a single morsel in the last fortnight.
Oh, Fortnite. Kids love... Oh, they mean the time. Okay.
Though unlike you humans, I don't need to eat for sustenance. So it's more that I simply wish to. A treat for the senses, you could say.
The hell are you talking about?
Yeah, good point.
Don't give me that load of crap. You can't just say something like that and expect me to just shrug and let it go.
Ooh, the chunks of dried abalone really turn this soup into a surprise for the palate.
You must think I'm loaded or something, ordering all these high roller dishes. Hey, at least leave a couple bites for me.
Yeah, you two so close. Already bigger like married couple. I go now. Give you much alone time. Oh, almost forget to introduce. You call me May, okay?
I am...
While you stay here, you need anything, I get for you.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Something troubling you? You must be hungry, but you've barely touched your plate. As your master, I give you my full permission to dig in. Eat and drink to your heart's content.
Let me guess. You've got a big old spread of desserts on the way. After that, will you finally explain what's going on? And how are you expecting to pay for it? You've already gone and blown all my money!
We have... Okay, no, I had like $200 after killing some pots that they left in the field. I think we're
So let
fine.
me get this straight. You're really a vampire?
Correct. My name is Alwyndu Moonbria,
Yeah, we did that.
current head of the Moonbria clan of noble truebloods who have ruled this land since time immemorial.
Give me a break. It was funny the first time, but how long are you planning on dragging this joke out?
She has wings.
We ain't in some kid's storybook, and there's no such thing as vampires.
She has wings and fangs.
Yeah, okay, so your wings look pretty realistic. And I could maybe buy you not being human, but...
This is your fate. Come, embrace it.
What was that?
Looks like your memory's clearing up. After your metal beast crashed yesterday, you were in bad shape. Well, more than bad. You were dying. I pulled you from the wreckage and formed a blood contract with you. That's why you're safe, sound, and very much alive now.
What the hell's a blood contract?
Good point. Yeah, what? Why?
It's rather simple. I partook of your blood and at the same time infused you with some of mine.
So you're a vampire now.
So now, you and I share a spiritual link as
Oh, our
master
ghoul.
and vassal. With the formation of our contract, you cease to be fully human. You've been reborn as my blood knight, spared the Reaper's touch to guard and defend me.
Right.
Blood knights possess incredible regenerative powers, on a level mere mortals could only dream of. Despite being at death's door, your body recovered so quickly that by the time your rescuers came, you were almost fully healed.
Okay.
I believe that should answer all of your questions.
Yeah.
This is all some kind of bad joke, right? You're telling me I've become some sort of monster?
No, Blood Knight.
Well, not exactly. You're no longer completely human, but it's not like you're a demon now. You're something in between.
You have no home whatsoever.
A blood contract is exactly what the name says. A contract. And as an involved party, you're free to nullify it at any time. After you've paid me back for saving you, of course.
What?
It's the truth. I made our blood contract in the name of the dark goddess's theme. I wouldn't fib about something like that. You might not like it, but the price is weighted against the value of your life. Cheating death doesn't come cheap.
Well, shit. I ain't proud of it, but I'm no stranger to debt. What with all the cash I poured into the Tristan. So, how much is it gonna be? 1,000,000 penne? Nah, I'll bet you want even more than that.
Huh? Why would I have any interest in your petty cash? What I want is your help in retaking my castle.
Okay.
You have a castle.
Yep.
Of course. Did you not see it just beyond the hill?
The sparkly ghost castle. I saw it. Oh yeah, let's flash back to it.
That is Castle Moonbria. I inherited it from my father.
But
Mirage floating out in the air? You're telling me that's your place? Wait, back it up a little. What's all this about retaking it?
Just what it sounds like. A fortnight ago, a villain unknown came and besieged my castle. I was deprived of most of my magical powers in the ordeal, but I was able to escape somehow. Just remembering it is enough to mortify.
Oh.
So you don't know who did it, huh? Doesn't sound like you got much to go on either. Any ideas who it might be? Anyone you know got a grudge against you?
Honestly, I haven't the faintest. Considering they command a host of fiends and were able to steal my powers, they'll be a nasty foe to tangle with. And that means I need a vassal I can count on.
Which is us. Let's go.
Do you think there's any chance those goons who attacked my aeroplane are involved with this?
I'd almost guarantee it. After stripping me of my castle, they moved to secretly block off outside contact with Ilvard to keep anyone from interfering. I can only assume that's the reason they blasted your metal beast out of the skies here.
Alright, let's say I believe what you're saying. Sounds like me and the Tristan have a score to settle with those guys, whoever they are.
Yeah.
So I guess it makes sense to work with you to make sure they get what's coming to them.
Yeah.
Glad to see you're finally falling in line. So, to reiterate,
Hold it!
The lack of animation is weird.
But when I do something, I at least want to say how I do it. I don't really get all this blood contract mumbo jumbo, but I'm not gonna let you treat me like some serving boy.
oh, feisty, aren't we?
I'm a treasure hunter and an aeroplane pilot, and pretty good at both, if I say so myself.
You still crashed.
And both of those jobs put a premium on freedom. Going where you want, doing what you want. So I'm sorry to say that kowtowing to your every whim just ain't gonna cut it for me.
In other words, what you're trying to say is you don't want to work with me?
No, it's not that. I'm grateful you saved my life, and I do want to return the favor. But I want to do it as equal partners.
Okay.
That's my condition.
I don't think you understand the position you're in here. The blood contract is absolute. Going against the will of the master like you are should cause you a significant degree of pain.
So that's how it works, huh? I guess that explains why my head was throbbing just now.
I apologize for the discomfort, but if you keep defying my will, all the effort I went through to save your life will have been for nothing.
Oh, I get what you're saying. And that's all the more reason not to see it. The pride I've got is what keeps me going. If you can't live with that, you can have your blood contract back and the life you spared with it.
I just don't care. Can I please play the game?
You humans can be so difficult sometimes. That said, I'm intrigued. You managed to pique my interest.
Hey, the grammar's fine.
Very well.
Voice acting's meh.
Ragnar, from this point forward, I hereby recognize you as a partner and equal.
Hooray! Negotiations.
Hey!
Awkward hugging.
On my name, Alwyn du Moonbria, let the blood contract be hereby rewritten.
What?
Hooray!
Our contract has been revised. As of right now, we stand on the same footing, completely equal. The bond formed by the blood contract still exists, of course, but if you join me, you can be assured that you're helping me of your own will. And so, I ask you once again, help me retake my castle.
Sure, let's do it. Anything to play a game.
I'm game. Don't you worry. You've done a lot for me already, and I intend to pay you back. With interest.
Excellent. I'm expecting great things from you. Still, this was an unexpectedly selfless choice on your part. After all, I never imagined anyone would cast aside such a glorious position just to be on equal terms with me.
Glorious position? What glorious position?
Being my servant, of course. To be the vassal of a true blood would have made you the envy of demons the world over. Willingly denying yourself such good fortune, you're either a bastion of humility or an idiot.
Why the hell would I want to be popular with demons? Do you really think I'd get a kick out of being your magical errand boy?
Maybe.
You wouldn't? Seeing as I've never left my castle before, most of what I know is what I've read in books. I guess the people of the world must have actually changed in the last couple centuries, huh?
Oh, it's all starting to make sense now. She's practically a shut-in. Being so sheltered is probably where she gets that high and mighty attitude, too.
Were you saying something?
Nah, just thinking. This whole thing sounds like it's gonna be some rough going, that's all.
What? Are you getting cold feet now? You have nothing to worry about. Once I get my powers back, I'll be as good as invincible. True blood vampires are legendary for their exceptional strength. Some say our power even rivals that of the 6 demon lords. So you can rest easy knowing you're fighting on the winning team.
Hooray!
What the hell have I gotten myself into?
Okay, we're gonna play a game. We're at 31 minutes. Let's play a game. Let's get some game going on. Let's push some buttons. Let's do some jumping. Let's get some XP. Let's level up. Let's spend some skill points. Let's progress. Let's have a plot delivered as we play. Oh. Arte. Swear to God, if I have to talk to that juggler, I'm so done. Does she follow Ron? Is it like a co-op thing? Alright, looks like it's time to head back home then. I guess we're headed to the castle I saw yesterday, right? If only. Right now the castle is surrounded by a problem of a magical barrier. The barrier only exists on castle more lives, but it's been strengthened. Without my magic, there's no way to dispel it. Yeah, I mentioned something last time about your magic being swiped. Thing is, if we can't get into the castle without it, but it's in the castle, we're kind of between a rock and a hard place, aren't we? Negative, my dear Ragna, because my stolen powers are not inside the castle. I can feel them. They've been scattered all over Ilvard, hidden away in the dark corners of the continent. So where do we start looking? I'm not exactly sure. What I can tell you is that one of them is nearby this town. Wait, let's start looking. By the way, Princess, I don't mean to pry, but I'm wondering. Come on, spit it out. I mean, you're a vampire, right? Walk around the day like you own the place. I don't get it. Are you suggesting that I should shriek and melt in puddle bubbling goo at the moment I step outside? Oh, sure. Sunny cheers is not my cup of tea, but it's not going to catch me holding up in some musty coffin. That's gross. But you're a vampire. Next, you tell me that your favorite spice is garlic. Anyway, my point is your expectation that you burn the sunlight or whatever your disguised superstition. Although it is true we can only show our true powers under the veil at night, I'm betting morals will just stand the whole thing and just pass it down wrong in their little folktales. Well, I haven't burst into flame yet, so that's a strong argument in your favor. It's probably only stolen magic then. Sounds like it'll be a piece of cake. I can show you what a real treasure hunter can do. Yes, I expect you will. Now I got a question for you. What's that? I'm wondering since yesterday, what's treasure hunting? Keep bringing it up. Sounds like someone who runs around grabbing valuables. That would make you some kind of thief, would it not? Okay, so we're gonna need to take this nice and slow, right from the top. Okay. I don't care. Honestly, do not care. Okay, so she does follow us around. Out of my way, birds. I have items. Character switching. Oh, I can switch between characters?
Oh yeah! Showtime!
I'll handle.
Coming through!
All right, we got a level. We're gonna play this game. 35 minutes. Let's do it. Nothing will stop me now. Yep, I get it. It's a mine. Let's go. Where are we? The abandoned Sukudum mines. The earth gnomes dug them in ancient times, quarrying up as much magistone as they could carry. Then after they drained the land of magistone, they migrated away to other continents for the process again. Did you say gnomes? Every kid knows them from bedtime stories, but it's hard to swallow they're really out there somewhere digging away. And again, I said the same thing about vampires. What is it? They ain't traces of my magic. I feel it's present deeper inside. Well, that was quick. That's for sure. I think what I was sensing in town was my magic here. Just a fraction of my soul and magic. Finding them, this is the first step. Well, sure, but we got one piece right. Practically begging for us to snatch it back. It's gonna be a cinch. Let's head in. I'm glad to see you're warming up in the search. Still can't attack yet. I swear to God. Enough slow pans. Would you look at that? This place is a real atmosphere for myself. Just think about the treasure stats where it gets my blood hunter pumping. Treasure hunter blood pumping. Trace of magics are here. Power, quake magic. Alright. What? A little over a fortnight since my castle's taken from me in broad daylight. Brazen underhanded raid. Just wait, saying this thief. First clue leads straight to you. Wow, you're really on the warpath, aren't you? So this magic heroes look like anyway. I'll go ahead and grab it. But I know what I'm looking for. You want to get stolen power back? You need help. You need me to help you do it right. So sit there and let me do it. What brought me along too? Are you actually worried about me? Me, a troop princess? Look, you keep nattering about this whole trooplet thing, but that doesn't really mean anything to me. Besides, you don't look exactly real tough and tumble kind of gal. This place might be a bit too much for you. So let the pro handle this. Hee hee hee. Ah ha ha. You're terribly concerned about a vampire's safety in the darkness, are you? Well, you're quite an amusing one, Ragna Valentine. Hey, don't get me wrong. I never said I was worried or nothing. Just I want to get in and out nice and quick, so I want this to do solo. You'll just slow me down. Well, I appreciate your concern. Misplaced as it is, remember, true bloods and inspirits can born in the dark. Even with my power still, I'm still as strong as a lower class demon. I hardly call it a hindrance. You got nothing to worry about. You say that, but listen, my magic power isn't something anyone could just steal. Helper is some sort of magician that you wouldn't stand a chance against them. That's why it's okay. You're gonna come with, fine. No much of a choice. Traps and mechanisms. You don't care. Stick by me. Don't wander off. As you wish. Looking forward to see what treasure I can do. All right, we are at 38 minutes. There's service penguin. Hip hip hello. All right, what do you want? It's a person in there. Magic barrier. Okay. Okay. Whatever that was. Useful info. Wind elemental. Alright. You know what? Level 99? I'm not a super fan of what that looks like. Okay. Well, this isn't fun. All right, so I have some sort of mana bar? Well, his enemies don't seem to... I've attained meatballs. I don't know why that blue bar is going down. I don't know what happens when it runs out. Level 2. It looks like it just refilled. Oh. I don't think I'm gaining any experience. Yeah, I don't. This is incredibly bland. Yes, kneel before me. We share health too, okay. Okay. This has been Zwei, the Ilvard Insurrection. Well, we spent about 35 minutes getting to playing the game, and boy, was that a disappointment. It seems like a dungeon crawler with probably randomly generated floors. AI seems non-existent, and the auto-targeting rapid-fire machine gun gal is... Why would you choose anything else? Don't know. Cheers.